Heart-shot stories. Heart-thrilling stories for you.
You're listening to Stealing the CEO's Desire, a fiction audio series written by Heart-shot stories. Heart-thrilling stories for you. This audio series is rated PG-13. Audience discretion is advised.
Stealing the CEO's Desire. Episode 1. The one that took the car.
Inez crosses her arms over her chest as the police officer latch a large hook onto her car's front bumper. She pulls out her phone and quickly sends a text message to her manager at the manpower agency.
Sorry for the late notice. I can't make it. The police stopped me. I don't know why. This could take a while. Please tell Mrs. Howell I have an emergency and send someone else to replace me.
The screen turns black as Inez slides the phone into her pocket. She knows why the cops pulled her over. But she still couldn't believe the situation she finds herself in. She doesn't even understand what had just happened. She remembers frowning at the cop that said she drove a stolen car. Curse words almost come out of her mouth, but her past medical experience makes her stay quiet for now. Her phone rings, the vibration snapping her out of her thoughts. Inez pulls her phone from her pocket. Her supervisor, Sherry, shouts as soon as she answers the call.
The police stopped you?
Yes. I'm still standing by the side of the road.
This is really bad timing. Damn. Okay, say you don't know anything.
She sighed.
Fine. I'll find someone to cover your shift. Just call me when you're done.
The line went silent before Inez could reply. Another police officer walks up to her.
Miss Villa-Cruz. You need to come to the police station with us. We have to ask you questions about the car.
Her eyes go wide.
Listen, I had nothing to do with this. I swear I didn't know. I showed you my receipt, my registration, my birth certificate, driver's license, everything.
We know, ma'am. This is just standard procedure.
She sighs and agrees. She walks forward as the officer points to his vehicle. When all the passengers are inside, the vehicle set off toward the police station as they follow the tow truck. The officer escorts her down a hall once they arrive at the police station. He turns on the light before letting her go inside a small room. Inez sits down on a chair as a female police officer comes in with a folder. The officer sits down in front of her.
I'm Officer Adams,
she says, placing a folder on top of the table.
I'll try to make this quick, Miss Villa-Cruz. I just have some questions to ask.
Officer Adams takes a photo from the folder. She slides it across the table.
Do you know the person in the photo?
Inez picks up the photo to look closer. She gasps as the photo falls from her hand.
That's Clyde. He's my ex-boyfriend.
The officer grabs a paper and a pen from her folder.
Can you give me his full name?
Clyde Stevens. We broke up last year. He broke into my apartment and stole my stuff. I moved to a new town just to get away from him.
Can you give me an exact date from the last time you saw him?
It was maybe around October. Probably before Halloween.
She leans forward.
Check the police station in Pine River Valley. I filed a report there too.
Officer Adams writes down the information in her notebook.
Okay, I've got enough information for now. I'll get your address and your number in case I have more questions.
Inez gives the officer her number and address before she goes out of the interrogation room. She follows the officer down the hall towards the lobby. A deep voice shouts as soon as they pass by the front desk.
Is she the thief that stole my car? Arrest her.
Inez turns around to see who the person was. She thinks maybe an elderly person, like a grandparent, would be driving the older model car, maybe to pick up his grandkids. Her eyebrows rise when she finds a young man standing a few feet from her.
He's the owner?
The crow's feet at the corner of his eyes and the wrinkles on his wide forehead makes her think that he might be in his mid to late 30s. Her mouth opens slightly at the sight of a vein throbbing on his neck.
Damn, his vein is thick and large. If he was my patient, I would.
She stops herself. She no longer works as a nurse, and he isn't her patient. He would be an angry one for sure if he was a patient. Squaring her shoulders, she clears her throat.
Sir, the police caught the thief.
The male police officer, the one who took her into the station, stands behind the man.
Sir, please, calm down. We are still investigating your case.
The man crosses his arms over his chest, his mouth twisting to the side, as he turns to the police officer.
You're just going to let her go. What are you doing?
The police officer moves in front of the man.
Mr. Morgan, please step back and lower your voice.
Officer Adams taps at Inez's arm. She glances at the cop, who points toward the path behind them. They both walk down the hall, turning right as they reach the corner, at the end of the hallway. As Inez rounds the corner, she catches Mr. Morgan staring at her over the police officer's shoulder. She slowly breathes out once she's outside, moving far away from his pointed gaze.
You're listening to Stealing the CEO's Desire.
Stealing the CEO's Desire is an audio fiction series written and produced by Heartshot Stories.
Did you enjoy listening to this episode? Then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to catch the next episode. Heartshot Stories. Heart-thrilling stories for you.